Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna share with you my experience with the striping issue for the 85mm F1.8 lens Sony when I was shooting Sony A7iii with the 85mm F1.8. So in the backlight, backlight only, so mostly in the backlight. So when I zoom in, when I was editing, I noticed that there's a lot of stripes here. I don't know if your monitor is a big, like you should put in a big monitor. You can see there's a lot of stripes in the flare area. So not so much in this image in the bokeh. Sometimes it is in the bokeh area. You can see that there's some stripe on this side already. So at first when I was editing and when I zoomed in and then I saw this, and then I did the search on the internet, like what's going on, why the 85mm F1.8 have these stripes. You can see that a lot of stripes here, and I will have shared this link below. So because of that, I just searched Sony A7iii striping, and then there's some article about the PDAF striping. So I clicked the link of the DP review. It turns out, I'm gonna share this link below. It turns out that they are known to the striping for the 85mm F1.8. There's a fix for the raw file. This is stripes is exactly the one that I have seen. So the raw is fine. The one that corrected, you can see that they have this one, the raw file, and then the corrected fixed raw. So for those of you, if you see this issue, comment below if you found this fix. So I will share this link below so that you can download this fix from Professor Hank Dietz. So for 85mm, because I'm shooting JPEG most of the time, so this fix doesn't apply to me. So that's one of the disadvantage of shooting JPEG as a hobby. So that's the advantage of shooting RAW. So you can apply some fixes to the image so that the stripe, you can see this is exactly the stripe that I encounter. I mean, hopefully Sony can apply some update to the lens itself or to the camera, so that in the algorithm itself it will fix this issue, because this is pretty obvious in the JPEG or in the RAW, but the RAW you can fix by that patch, and that's the disadvantage of shooting JPEG then. But I'm still continuing shooting JPEG because this is just my personal preference. So whenever, just make sure, keep in mind that if you are shooting JPEG, when shooting against the sunlight, you can see there's a little bit right here. The striping will encounter most of the time. So just be aware of this issue if you have this lens when you're shooting backlight. You can see there's a slightly more here. The first image was the most obvious one. When it has this one doesn't have much on the face itself, but let me zoom in. It's not very obvious on this one. So let me, yeah, this one, because it's horizontal, the line will be horizontal. It seems like it follows one direction, and this was the first one that I saw. It was pretty intense. It just all over the face on the flare. So I will share the link below just to inform you that if you are shooting JPEG, there's no fix, because it can be fixed. It's an end result. So that's the advantage of shooting RAW, so that you can apply this fix by the Professor Hank Dietz. And I'm gonna share this link so you will know this issue when you encounter. If you are shooting RAW, you can get this fix. Okay, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.